You know, one way to celebrate the Lunar New Year is with delicious baked treats. Look at these adorable tiger-striped bread goodies. Oh my goodness, so many fun things here, and they all came to me from Kat Lou, who runs the Instagram account Subtle Asian Baking.
So Subtle Asian Baking is a global group that's very inclusive and diverse, and it's all about baking the Asian way. I founded this group in 2020, right around when the pandemic just started and everyone was baking. And I wanted to bake things that I had in Japan. I just came back from a trip, but there's not much that you can find in this area very close. You have to drive to get all those goodies. And then I also looked online for recipes, and I found a lot of different websites, but I didn't find a space where you can connect with other bakers who are also interested in baking the Asian way.
You said the Asian way. What does that mean?
A subtle Asian way. So as long as you use like an ingredient or an inspiration, or you have a story to tell, or a technique like steaming, boiling, and frying, that's all part of the Asian way of baking.
I love it. So what have you got there for us?
Right here, I have a lot of the traditional goodies that I have during Lunar New Year. So my background is my mom is from Hong Kong and my dad is Vietnamese. And so I made a Minh Go, which means good year in Cantonese. So it's a mochi type of cake that you steam. You steam it as a gift for other people, and then after you put it into the fridge, it hardens, and then you could also cut it, slice it, and then you could fry it into a fried Minh Go, which I have here. Yes,
that sounds so good.
Yeah, that we have for breakfast. So it's kind of like a pancake. It's gluten-free, it's chewy, it's delicious. I made it green. It's traditionally brown with brown sugar, but I made it with pandan, which is a very fragrant leaf that makes your goodies nice and green. And it's sort of like the vanilla of Asia. People like to say that. They have, of course, egg tarts. You don't have to have that during Lunar New Year. You can have it at dim sum. You can have it anytime you want. I have a milk bread croissant that I made by myself, like, of course, and then a winter melon cake, mochi, and then you have cookies. So these are like walnut cookies or almond cookies that look like gold. So it's very auspicious for the new year. So you want auspicious foods during the new year to bring good luck.
I love it. And traditionally, isn't there an almond baked into the top?
Yes. So this one I did with walnut, but you could change up the recipe and use the almond instead.
Okay, you're making my mouth water. I'm really wishing so much that I could be eating these treats right now. What is that cake in front of you?
Yeah, so I also made a chiffon cake. So my husband is Filipino, so my son is half Filipino. So in the Philippines, you also do celebrate Lunar New Year. So I wanted to make a ube chiffon cake. So it's all leavened with whipped egg whites, very fluffy, very delicious, very soft. The same types of cakes that you would find in Asian bakeries. And ube is a purple sweet yam from the Philippines, and it's very trendy right now. Yes.
Okay, so wait, how do you turn a yam into a cake?
Well, for this one, I will not lie. I did use ube extract, but you could definitely add jam, ube halaya jam, into the batter.
Okay, got it. All right, what have you got in front of you?
So here are milk breads that are carrot flavored. So it's bread made with milk and butter, and I put some carrot powder into it. And then I made little cute tiger faces for the year of the tiger for Lunar New Year. And if you want to make tiger faces, you could just take some white chocolate and then put it in like that. And that'll be your nose. And then you just put some eyes with melted chocolate and some whiskers, and they're super cute.
Okay, that is so cute. Let me see. Oh my gosh, this turned out so great.
Thank you.
Why is food such an important part of Lunar New Year?
I think it's because it brings people together, and you could cook with your family. And then, a lot of it is about bringing luck and fortune too. So you want to eat foods that you will eat throughout the year. You want to share foods that you love, and you want to share foods that have good meaning, right? So things that are golden would bring you wealth. Eating a fish would bring you fortune throughout the year. I think food is just such a big part of culture and a big part of your everyday life. So you must have it during Lunar New Year. This bread, when you cut it, it looks like a tiger.
Tiger stripes. I love it for the year of the tiger. Oh my gosh, so cute and so delicious.